Hey, shalom, shalom, everyone. Yes, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I just came on here. I just wanted to do a real quick video, real quick, to let you guys know our experience traveling and how it can relate to, everyday life and really what the Most High is really doing in your life and in my life. And, if you're watching this, just listen. Just open your ears and listen. So I'm just going to explain our situation that we went through and stuff like that. So basically, we had to travel to Dar es Salaam, and people that's here in Tanzania it's about 6 hours away from our home now. Every time we travel, we pray and we build up our faith. I mean, we know that we have the faith to go and everything's going to be okay. Whatever happened throughout the journey, the Most High is handling it before the time. So I just wanted to say that real quick. So we're traveling, we're going down the main road to Dar es Salaam, and suddenly we see a whole bunch of trucks and cars stop. Me, I'm really not paying attention to it. I'm thinking maybe the police stopped the trucks, or maybe like the weigh station is like clogged up or something. So I'm passing the trucks and stuff. The police try to wave me down. I stopped. They didn't do nothing, so I kept going down the road. And then the police, they was in the middle of the road, so I couldn't go through them. So I had to pull over and stop. They came and talked to me. I'm like, oh, like what's going on? It's like, because usually here in Tanzania, just say like if there's a government official that's coming, they will stop the whole traffic. And it could be an hour, 2 hours until you can move. So I'm thinking it's something like that. So I'm gonna keep going until I really gotta stop. So they tell me, hey, there's an accident up there, and the road is closed. And I'm like, wow, what is an accident? And here in Tanzania, if there's an accident, it's gonna take a long time for them to call someone and clean it up. So I'm thinking like, no, I'm not about to stay here. So they say, maybe you can, turn around. Maybe you can turn around and go down another road. And I'm not familiar with this area at all. So I decided, I'm like, okay, you know what? Hey, if the Most High want us to turn around and go down a separate road, we will. So that's what I do, right? We do that. And this is where I'll say you guys gotta listen. So we do that, and there is I want to say it recently rained that morning or that night. So the road is dirt and it's a little muddy and stuff, but it's good. So we're going down the road. And there's a part where it's like a bridge that you kind of got to go over. It's like a hump, like a bump, kind of like a bridge. But with that bridge, there's a hole to the right side. So on the driver's side, there's a hole. And then on the left side, there's a ditch where if you slip into the hole or you can fall into the ditch. So the way that we needed to go, it was very narrow. It was very narrow. Put it like that. So I'm like, there's no way that I'm gonna make this without somebody right in front of me trying to guide me. And I know probably people like, oh, why don't you tell your wife to get out or have her do it? Her in ditches. Person that is watching this, that see that, you know what I'm talking about. Her in ditches is not good. So decided, okay, maybe I can turn around and go down another road. So we're starting to back up, we're backing up, and we decide to turn around. So in this process of turning around, the cars start to slip. So I'm trying to hurry up and whip the wheel to turn around faster, but we end up getting stuck. So we're stuck. Like we're stuck. We're just stuck. I'm the only man there that can try to figure this out. We have our little one Gianna, she's 1, and we have Josiah with us, he's 4. So it's not really anybody that can like really push the car. You know, my wife, she's pregnant, so I'm not trying to have her get out and stress herself out. So I'm like, oh man, I gotta figure this out. And this whole time while we're stuck, I know that we're about to get out. You know, I gotta get out and figure it out. So I decide to get out, try to get some rocks, put it under the wheel and everything like that. It didn't work. It was just too much. The mud was too much. We're sinking. And I'm like, oh man, like, you know, that's when that doubt and that's when that fear start to set in. Like, man, I might have to really go all the way to the main road to try to get a couple people to, you know, help me get out this ditch. So as soon as I'm as soon as that fear and that doubt was taking over me, someone pulled up, and I'm like, oh wait, stop. The reason why we're stuck because there's it's a hole in the ditch up there, and the path up there is narrow, and mind you, this is like a truck, like a pickup truck that stopped. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm stuck in the mud, but up there, that's why I turned around, because it's a narrow road up there, and I didn't know if I could make it. So as soon as that doubt and that fear started kicking in, that's when the Most High showed up with help. You know, it's always going to be someone there to help you. So they say, oh, like Tanzanians, I tell you that they will do it, and they will probably really fall into the ditch, just because I don't know, they're like that. So I'm like, oh, you can try, but I'm not sure, because the truck is bigger than our van. So that's what happened. They get past it, they come back and help us get out the ditch. It was a couple guys, they pushed it and we're out the ditch. So with that being said, this is my main point. When we started traveling, we had all the faith, you know, on this road, right? We know everything's gonna be okay. We knew everything's gonna be okay. But as soon as that path got very narrow, and I didn't know if I would make it through that narrow path, I turned around and I backtracked and tried to turn back around, and we got stuck. In the same time of me being stuck, I wasn't freaking out. I wasn't worried. I just knew that we would get out. But, you know, as soon as that doubt and fear came up, and thinking that I might have to walk to the main road to go find someone to help me, the Most High brought someone to come help. So, with that being said, I just want to say, this path that we're on is going to get very, very narrow. It's going to be smaller and smaller. It's going to get smaller and smaller. And you just have to endure. You have to endure the narrow path. You have to keep going. You have to keep trusting the Most High. You got to keep having that faith, that boldness, and knowing that, you know, He will get you through it. Whatever happens, He will get you through it. Because if not, you might turn around and get stuck for a second, and you might bring that fear inside you that you really don't need. You might bring that doubt inside you that you really don't need. So with that being said, I just want to encourage you guys that's watching this to don't let the fear come near you. Don't let the doubt come near you. Just keep going. Keep focused on that narrow path. Keep focused on the straight and narrow, because the Most High is with you. Whatever decisions that is coming up that you have to decide on, like really, if you think that you got to go left or right, just ask the Most High and He will let you know. But just do not turn back around and do not backtrack, because you might get stuck. So that's the story that I wanted to tell you guys. I hope that encouraged you guys. I hope that motivated you guys to, you know, we're here in Africa, so I hope that motivated you to just do it. You really have to do it. You have to just know that the Most High is going to lead you into a place that you need to be. And when you get there, He's always going to keep taking care of you, even more than He's taking care of you this day. Like like really. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys having a blessed day. I hope you guys having a blessed night. Happy New Year, Israel, and Passover for us, for me and my family. It is what, tomorrow evening, so it's the 28th. It's the 28th for us. 28th for us. So I hope you guys enjoy your Passover. I hope you guys enjoy your unleavened bread. Just continue to trust in the Most High. Continue to, you know, be obedient. Be obedient. I have another story for you guys for that too. So I hope you guys just stay whole in the Most High and allow His word to increase in you. Allow His word to lead you and guide you. And yeah, that's what I would say. Shalom, shalom. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for watching this video. And yes, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, shalom.